All right, so we're on the 1129 practice here, working on inequalities and absolute value. All right, so I think it's very useful on these type to have a number line down just to kind of look at. So this first one here, we're looking at some comparisons with some absolute value situations here. So let's just think this is negative 15. Here's 0, here's 15, because that appears to be the biggest absolute values we got here. So what we're doing here is literally matching the sentence with the mathematical statement. So the number 15 is further away from 0 than the number negative 12 on the number line. So that would be saying, so further away from 0 means absolute value. Okay, so the absolute value of negative 15 is greater than the absolute value of negative 12. That's what that one's saying. So 3a should be 3. The number negative 12 is a distance of 12 units from 0 on the number line. That's just this statement right here, 4. All right. So B is 4. The distance between negative 12 and 0 on the number line is greater than negative 15. That's number 1. So 1 is C. Because the distance between negative 12 and 0 is 12. 12 is definitely greater than negative 15. The numbers 12 and negative 12 are the same distance away from 0 on the number line. So are the same distance would be equals, right? So, and then distance away from the number line from 0 on the number line is absolute value. Therefore, D is 6. The number negative 15 is less than the number negative 12. So that's 2. If you think about it, negative 15 is here, negative 12 is here. And then the number 12 is greater than the number negative 12. So that's 5. All right. Now, maybe you got stuck on that one. And now that I've gone over that one, you can do the second one and you didn't get it the first time. So maybe you need to pause and do that one now. All right, before I go over. All right, so 2, the number negative 4 is I'm yawning, is a distance of 4 units away from 0 on the number line. So that would be this right here. The number negative 63 is more than 4 units away from 0 on the number line. So that one appears to be this right here. All right. The number 4 is greater than the number negative 4. That's like literally obvious. All right. The numbers 4 and negative 4 are the same distance away from 0 on the number line. So it's saying the absolute value of 4 and negative 4 is the same. And then the number negative 63 is less than the number 4. So that's nothing complicated there. And then the number negative 63 is further away from 0 than is the number 4. So that's comparing absolute values. All right, 3, comparing these. All right, so again, give me a little number line here. Looks like we got all the way to negative 45 on some of these, and then I'll put positive 45 there, just for point of reference. Negative 32, which is over here somewhere, positive 15, so negative 32 is less than, remember the alligator eats the bigger number. All right, the absolute value of negative 32 is 32. Absolute value of 15 is 15. So that way. Positive 5 is greater than negative 5. The two absolute values, negative 5 and positive 5, are the same. Positive 2 is greater than negative 17. However, the absolute value of negative 17 is 17, and that's greater than 2. Okay. The absolute value of negative 27 is 27, and that's 45. So that's less. And then this one would be positive 27, so that's greater. All right. in the context of elevation, what would -7, the absolute value of -7 feet mean? So with elevation, like 0 is sea level. So this would be that -7 feet or refers to, or something like this, 7 feet below sea level. Right? At the book sale, all books cost less than $5. The most expensive a book could be is therefore $4.99. Don't ever think that. Then an inequality to represent the cost of the books at the sale. So I'm going to say books is B. Cost of the books has to be less than $5. All right. Then Kieran started his homework before 7 and finished his homework after 8. So that means he spent like more than an hour, right? Let H represent the number of hours Kieran worked on his homework. And we're seeing if it's definitely true, definitely not true, or possibly true. So, H hours. Did he spend more than 1 hour? Yes. So, definitely, true. He did more than 1 hour. Okay. Number 2, or second one, the hours he spent more than 2. Well, we just know he started before 7 and finished after 8, so he could have started at 6 and finished at 10. So that would be more than 2. However, he could have started at 6:59 and finished at 8:01, so that would not be true. So it's possibly true. He could have done, I don't know, 1 hour and 2 minutes or something, or 5 hours. We don't even know, right? So something like that, right? Um, this one is not true, okay? Because like he spent, so 7 to 8 is 1 hour, and he did more than that according to the question, right? And did he do less than 2 hours? Possibly, but not definitely, because he could have done more. All right, so that is our 1129 practice.